Mona Lisa, the most admired work of art. For centuries, it has been the inspiration for poems, paintings, and even forgeries, which can be said to have been the most reproduced work of art. If Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa were the only work he had ever painted, he would still be called a genius. Made on a thin board of poplar wood, Leonardo applied several coats of primer before starting to paint. The painting is a masterpiece due to its many features. For instance, by blurring the contours, an atmospheric effect of mist has been created. The curls that fall over the shoulder blend into the rocky outcrops. The combination of fuzzy contours with a mysterious background creates ambiguity and illusion of movement, which gives the painting a haunting sense of life. The dress features a complex embroidery of bows and notes, motifs that always fascinated Leonardo. The sleeves are painted in a neat style with relatively sharp contours, reflecting his early work. The luminous hands exemplify this technique. The shapes through the contrast of light and shadow immersed in semi-darkness was to achieve greater realism. An incredible face. According to Leonardo, the good painter must represent essentially two things: the character and the state of mind. The eyes. Dark, framed by delicate and faint eyelids, they attract the viewer's eyes. The absence of eyebrows would obey the Florentine fashion of that time. Other versions explain that successive restorations or the use of inappropriate solvents have erased them. It will never be known with certainty what secret the Mona Lisa's smile hides, but at the corner of the mouth there is a hint of an open smile. The neck. They say that the attentive spectator can perceive the beat of the pulse. Leonardo began to paint it in 1503 in Florence, and he finished it in Milan or Rome in 1506. He never separated from her and took it with him when he settled in France in 1516. Before he died, Leonardo sold the work to Francis I of France, who paid 4,000 gold florins for it. The theft of the century. In 1911, it was stolen from the Louvre and returned only in 1913. An Italian carpenter named Vincenzo Perugia, who was doing temporary work at the museum, was charged with the robbery. As the painting does not have a signature or date, the identity of the lady is still a mystery. According to the biographer Vasari, the portrait represents Lisa Gherardini, wife of Francesco Giocondo, a silk merchant. When her husband died in 1539, she moved to the Santa Ursula convent, where she lived until her death on July 15, 1542.